As someone that's been in the gym for some time now, what are your top gym pet peeves?
I can tell you this right now. I can go off on days on this. If you someone that go to a gym, you will absolutely have like at least like two
Let's
things in
hear
your
it. Let's
head.
hear it. What's the
You know
first
what
thing
I
that
mean?
comes to mind? First thing that comes to mind. Let's hear it.
First thing that comes to mind. Wow, Joe, you're asking a lot here. Let me think. I'm gonna have to come back to you on that one. I have so many that I just don't know which one to pick. Do you have one that sits on the top of your head right now?
Well, the first thing that comes to mind is hygiene. Like if you know,
Oh,
like
okay, okay,
I'm not trying to
okay.
be rude. Like I'm not trying to offend anyone, but if you know that you're someone that tends to reek when you're sweaty, like please put on deodorant before stepping foot in that gym.
Nothing bad against like sweating or
No,
anything.
but we all
yeah.
gonna sweat. We all
Yeah.
gonna sweat.
But knowing like how much you do it, that's gonna
Yeah.
be like what's gonna keep the environment odor friendly.
You said odor.
You don't want the
Yeah,
gym
yeah.
to smell like a boys' locker room after high school practice.
Oh no.
You know
Oh,
what I
no.
mean? Like, yeah.
No.
It's
No.
a turn off for both genders alike.
Yeah, I'm pretty
No.
sure. For sure for chicks.
Yeah,
For sure.
So I'm. This is mostly just for us guys. It's like, yeah, we gotta. Remember when we talked about self care in the
Yeah,
previous
yeah, yeah.
episode? We gotta take care of ourselves, and
Yeah.
one of them is the odor as it spreads across the room.
Yo,
You know,
cause it can reek.
yo, for real.
Like especially when, well, some gyms are like hotter than others, but when it's like, when it, let's say that it's winter, the heat is on, like it can spread.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. When it's because you gotta keep the windows closed. There's no other way.
Yeah.
There's no other
and
way.
the heat on too.
Yeah, yeah. So just please, just keep that body excuse me, odor friendly, and then just let everyone enjoy the gym space. And that is one thing that is definitely common that we see.
Cause it can be contagious. Cause
Mm-hmm.
especially now with my training, I'm doing stuff where like I'm doing cardio where I'm out of breath. Like I'm gasping for air, and that's the last thing I'm trying to breathe in.
Oh, he said breathe in. Oh, man.
Through my nostrils, through my mouth.
Uh-huh.
I don't want any of that in my
Oh,
nose.
uh-huh. I feel like part of me is like sometimes I get a little self-conscious. Oh, am I?
Oh, true.
Yeah.
True. You
yeah.
were like,
No, this is one time that I actually forgot to put on deodorant, and I was on a bike for a little bit. And the way that I knew that it was coming from me is because I actually opened the window that was next to me so that I can get some fresh air. But then as the fresh air kind of
probably
comes
blew
across,
it in.
I smelled it. I smelled it coming off of me as it passes across the. I'm like, oh damn, I'm the culprit here. So I actually I'm gonna call myself out. I actually been in that situation before, so I gotta tell you, it doesn't feel good when you notice that yourself. Yeah. So please just keep that at a minimal.
Actually,
Yeah.
I'll be honest. I definitely had one of those moments before. Like
Yeah,
this
I'm
is
sure
about,
everyone does.
this
yeah.
about to sound kind of nasty. Like I'm not trying to make this sound crazy or anything. But I remember this one day specifically. Like remember back in high school, we would have. Remember our gym classes in high school?
It
Like,
wasn't even a gym, bro. It was a basement.
fine, yeah. It was a basement, but like the things that our teachers got us doing, like it was like military class.
Yeah, we're doing boot camp as a high schooler.
As like a 14-year-old, you're doing 10 different types of push-ups. Like
10 different type of push-ups. Don't forget about the jogs that we would have in the beginning of
yeah,
class.
once one person is off track, everyone's facing the punishment. Yeah. But yeah, back in the high school days, I would go to the gym after school, even after like gym days. And I remember one day specifically, maybe I didn't wipe as clean as I was supposed to.
Like,
But,
what we wiping? Hold up. This is
oh, in my butthole.
oh, that kind of wipe.
Like I didn't wipe. I guess I didn't wipe
Oh.
it clean, and I let out a little fart, and I know I was reeking. Like I was, and the gym I went to was like the Chinatown YMCA, so it's only a small room, so I'm just
Okay.
sitting there like, yeah, I gotta go. Like this
Okay.
is this is
Oh
not-
my god.
I
there's
don't
no
know.
way.
I don't know if it's the fart. I don't know if it was a shart. I don't know if it was because I didn't wipe properly, or I don't know if it's because I got some on my pants. Like, I don't know, bro.
You just gotta leave. At that point,
At that point, I was just like, I gotta go home ASAP. Like,
I think that's code red. That's code red, man. You didn't even hit code yellow. Code yellow would be like sweat and stuff, but that's code red, bro. That's yeah.
I should have gave my bad. I should have gave y'all a little disclaimer before this, but yeah.
I guess we'll put it in the disclaimer, like just make sure that we don't spook anyone while they're like drinking water or something, maybe eating breakfast. But yeah, code red, bro. That's code red. Man.
It's bad. It's bad. After that,
God.
I make sure I be wiping with baby wipes, no matter what. Like, you got to.
Baby wipes. Yo, I got into that after college. So shout out to Eric Rooney. Eric Rooney. Remember he came into our room with a baby wipe. I think it was on his way to take a dump or something. There's no way that
you're like, why are you walking around the hallways with a pack of baby wipes? Like, this is not even your building. Like, you going to someone else's building.
Wait, that's not even his building.
Like, how are you just walking around the dorm campus with baby wipes?
That is so. I don't think that's his baby wipes then.
Oh, he's smart. He's smart about it.
I'm sure it's his friend's baby wipe. Remember the guys across the hall?
Oh,
it was their baby wipes. Yeah.
Another one for pet peeves at the gym. Please leave the area that you're in at least the same way that you found it.
What we mean is sweat prints. Any kind of sweat prints, wipe down your equipments, cheek prints, shirt prints, all kind of prints. You leave the place that you have the way that you found them.
Now I'm guilty of them cheek prints, yo. Like I don't even know how it happens. Like
it just happens.
I be sitting there, I stand up, I'm like, oh, my bad, yo, my bad.
That's me after cardio sesh. That's me after cardio sesh.
I'm like, god damn.
Yeah, like the exact print. You just gotta wipe it down. Yeah.
If you know you're gonna leave an imprint, just go get yourself a wipe it. No one knows.
No one's gonna care. Yeah, exactly. Everyone should do it.
This even goes with like the machines and everything that you're doing. Like, put back those weights. Leave the entire area that you were in, at least how you saw it when you first got there.
Yeah, exactly.
No need to do some crazy stuff like wiping every single centimeter to not just at least the same way. Because I know every gym has different like rules and culture.
Yeah.
But at least the same way you found it.
Yeah, I remember I was trying to use a dumbbell and it was like sweat. It was like wet.
What do you mean?
I think it was sweat. Dude. There was no other way.
The handle.
Yeah. I guess someone sweat a lot and they had sweat in their hands.
Oh, some people do have sweaty palms.
Yeah, so I think that's what it was, and it's very underrated because I don't think anyone wipes the handle of the dumbbells. I don't do it. I'm gonna admit, I don't even do it.
Actually, now that I think about it, don't do that. I wipe everything else but that.
Yeah, why is that? No one I've noticed that no one wipes this could be a good one. So yeah, no one wipes the handle of the dumbbell. Like, I don't even do it. Yeah.
Yo.
Oh my god, the barbell. You know how much neck that it touched?
Why are you gonna say it like that? You
said
how much neck it touched?
You know how many neck that it touched? And then from there, you know how many people did hip thrusts with the barbell? And then you're going on and put it on your neck and
now that you said that, the next time I'm touching a barbell, I'm wiping that shit, yo.
Oh my god. No, oh my god. I just caught myself there. That's so true. They be touching necks. Yeah, that's true.
That's crazy.
And hips.
I will say though, as someone that's bald, like I have to wipe now because I know I've been leaving a head print. Like it's not it's not even like a body print, not like a shoulder print, but like you just see a circle there. Like I gotta wipe it. I gotta wipe it.
Okay.
Like it's obvious that it's that guy. Like
yeah, no, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like I know that a bench press is not white because I can see the head print.
It's just a circle right there.
Circle, shirt print, last but not least, cheek print. Boom, the 3 combo. Like that's how you know someone had a mean workout there. So please, for the love of God, just wipe it down. Yeah, we gotta make this a thing. Like it's a gym culture here. You know what I mean? Yeah. So that's one of the pet peeves. Speaking of which, honestly, you know what's another pet peeve I've noticed that it doesn't happen all the time, but it happens rarely, like occasionally.
You were thinking about this for a minute.
I know this one because I was thinking about that has to be the one.
What?
hunter-gatherer.
What you mean hunter-gatherer? What does that even mean, bro?
So a hunter-gatherer is a person that's in the gym that would always take the entire dumbbell rack with them into their workspace to do like a crazy superset because they want to get through the entire row of like 40 pounds, 35, 30, 25, and all the way down.
Oh my god.
And
I remember those. I definitely had a fair share of seeing those.
bro, just put it back. Like everyone needs to use it too. Like you can't just hog up the entire rack of dumbbells.
Nah, it's like they set it up in a row. It's like 45, 40, 35, 30, all on the floor, and they're just using all of them. I'm like,
he's working his way down.
holy.
So for me, I see the people that just kind of have a cluster of weights around them.
And like, you're not trying to be like, can I borrow that?
So
for a
awkward. Yeah, I know.
second?"
Yeah.
Cause they're gonna be like, I just gotta use it real quick. Like,
Real quick, after 10 minutes, real quick. That's what happens. Oh my god. Oh my god. So yeah, that's one of the things. Just like I think there should be a thing where people cannot have more than two sets of dumbbells.
That's actually a good one.
You know,
Because you wouldn't really need two sets at a time. Like within a matter of a minute, you wouldn't have to use more than 2 sets.
I mean, depends on the person though. Depends. Some people crazy. They just boom, 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 boom. Yeah.
No. The only exception I would give is, let's say you had a bad day, like, or maybe you're going through like a breakup or something. Like, yo, like, you got it, boss. You got it. Like,
yeah.
You do your thing.
Yeah. I feel like some people or just don't want that set of dumbbells to be used, so they rather just have it with them. It's like first come, first serve kind of deal. You know what I mean?
Oh man.
Yeah, so I guess to their point, it's like, yeah, I mean, I used the first, so.
That's crazy.
I guess.
You ever had a moment where you wanted to use a pair of dumbbells, and then someone else was trying to grab it too? So like both of y'all trying to use let's say you're trying to grab a pair of 30s, like both of y'all hands just like.
Oh.
That's weird.
What do you do? Like, what do you do in that situation?
I just let them have it. Like, you got
Oh,
it,
okay.
boss. Like, it ain't that serious, bro.
I try to be slick about it. I'm like, oops, my bad. I'm going to go to the other one. Oh, 35 it is. Here we go. And then, I don't do this normally, but
He's like,
here we are.
And then when he gets to a stage, he's like, oh, fuck, yo.
Yep, exactly. I guess today is the day to PR. I'm not gonna lie to you. Sometimes when I have someone that use the same weight that I use when I'm doing like a specific workout, I would like maybe this is my thing, but like I would just like, yeah, you know what? Today is the day. I'm just gonna up the weight, and I will struggle. I'm like, yep, maybe today's the day.
And it's always you're gonna use the next one up instead of the one down.
Yeah, I feel like it's an ego thing too. It's like, yeah, I don't want to use the one lower because I want to use the one higher. If that makes sense. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah.
Actually, now that you talk about dumbbells, another one that came to mind. Here's the thing, like, I feel like this is like a collective as a entire fitness community.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if this is just commercial gyms or the gyms that I go to. Why are the dumbbells all randomized?
Man,
Like, why the hundreds on the tens and the tens like next to the like 50s?
Tell me about that. It's like a game of like you go in for like a 30 and it turns out to be a 25 and then you try to find a 30 but it's somehow at the 45 or at the 50. You're like, what the? And when you gonna see like a 45 at like a 10, I'm like, bro, what? I'm like,
and the thing is, the dumbbell section is packed. Like everyone's using the benches, so you're not trying to like stand there like.
Yeah. Actually, it was worse one time. I saw like at least 3 guys doing this in front of the dumbbell. It was so funny. I was about to join. I'm like, yeah, let me join you guys. What are you guys looking for, huh? You know what's funny too? I feel like it was always the games like, okay, who got the first 30? It's like a game of like, okay, if you got the first 30, you're going.
You imagine everyone trying to use the same weight.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, everyone's probably using the same weight. That's so funny.
No, I'd be like, bro, are you for real?
I was like, damn, I can't believe I didn't see that.
Now there's a line for that? No,
yeah, exactly.
That is crazy.
You know what it does? It all starts with, I think this is my theory because I've seen this happen. When 2 person use 2 sets of dumbbells like separately within the same area, and then one person misplace it either by one or the other.
Yeah.
So either if let's say for example, someone's using like a 45, and if someone else, or if let's say you're using a 45, I'm using a 50, it could be one of those things where I put my 45 at one of the 50s.
Yeah.
And I put the other 45 at a 45.
Yeah, makes sense.
And then you come back, you're like, all right, let's unrack this, let's go up to a 55. And you're like, what the You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then like, you don't know what happened, you just want to get out because you don't want to move it.
But
So you just put it down.
But it all starts with the first person. Because here's the thing. Like, if I'm going to the gym at 3 p.m., and it's already randomized, I'm not fixing the entire rack.
No one's doing that.
The trainer at the gym ain't fixing it either. Like,
Yeah, he doing that at the end of the day.
that ass.
So it all starts with one person. So you're gonna put down where you see it, and then the
Yeah.
next person comes over, and they're like, "All right, time to use a 45, right?"
Yeah.
They're like, "Wait, what's the other 45?" And then they did, and then from there, if if let's say someone else used like a 40, and let's say that person comes back and is all confused, like, "Wait, why is a 50 at here? Why is it not?" And then from there, he's just gonna put it at like the two, because everyone wants to put everything in pairs.
Yeah.
So he's gonna put that 45 at a 40, and that's how the chaos
It
starts.
just fucks up the whole row.
Yeah, that's how it all starts. I've seen.
Yeah.
That's how I think it happens. It's like one person kind of misplaces it by accident, or they don't want to put it back.
Yeah.
And then from there, it just kind of goes. It's like a domino effect.
Yeah.
And then next thing you know, the entire rack is misplaced. And then you just see like a 45 at like a 10, or like a 50 at like 120. Like,
You don't
what?
see no perfect rack unless it's early as fuck in the morning. Like, that's
Yeah.
it. That's the only time is perfect.
Yeah. Oh my god. And there's always the weights that people use normally. It's never those heavy ass weights like 150.
Now the 150, dusty, yo. No one touching that, yo.
Crispy, dusty. Like you wipe out the dust, it's still clean. Like it doesn't have any marks on it
No.
because you only have like 2 person use it for the last 10 years. Tell me not, yo. Tell me not. You know what weights is mostly used? It's the 45s, 50s, like all of those weights.
Actually, that's true.
Right? You know what I mean? Like,
It's
yeah.
always, why is it always the 45s, 50? Like,
I think that's the average gym rat preferred weight, or like the average people that.
because
find.
you can use that for like, if you've been going to the gym, you can do most exercises with that weight.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like shoulder press, maybe
Rows,
rows,
press, chest press.
yeah. You can do a lot. Yeah.
Some people even able to curl it. I remember back when you were able to curl it, I'm like, you got it, boss.
I don't even do curls anymore. Yeah, but I don't know how. I think that was ego lifting.
Just,
I was ego lifting OD back then.
bro, back then you
Yeah.
you cable curled the whole stack. I'm like, you got it, boss. Like,
Bro, I was tightening my entire body for that. I don't do that anymore though. I don't do
that's
that anymore.
crazy.
Yeah.
Actually, another pet peeve I
Yeah.
thought of:
What you got?
personal space.
Oh my god.
Like
I got a perfect example.
Yeah, yeah,
but go. What
The
you
first
got?
thing that
What
came
you
to
got?
mind was the dumbbell section. I remember one
Okay.
time. So you know when you set it up for your chest press, right? You got your dumbbells on your lap, you got your jams on. You're waiting for the beat to drop.
Hell yeah.
You're just waiting for that beat to drop. Probably kicks in like 30 seconds. You're like,
You're in there. Okay. I see it. I picture it.
and then someone has the audacity to just do their curls right in front of you. You're like,
Like this is not this is not 2 feet. All right. This is exactly like a feet or like less of space. Like quite literally right in front of you.
that ass.
When obviously there's space around the
You,
person.
I'd rather you stand behind me when I'm doing the chest press than like right in front of me. Like,
Right in
I'm
front.
trying to get in the zone here. Like, I'm not trying to see straight cheeks right before my set. yo.
It's awkward for the person when you're kind of working out, right? When you're sitting down, and the eye level is exactly where your rear end is. Like it's not an ideal height because you put yourself in a situation where the other person has to do one of these guys. You're
I'm about to be like this the whole set, bro.
yeah, you're looking at that one spot on the wall. It's like, yeah, I've never noticed that spot before. You know what I mean?
Yo, that's
It's like one of those. Hey, so just for the love of God, just give people space if you have space. Obviously, if it's crowded, then find like a little spot that's a little bit less crowded. But you know, even then, there's so much you can do.
Actually, the same goes with even like the stretching area. Like my gym, the stretching area,
Oh,
it'd
really?
be packed.
Oh wow.
Like some people right next to me, I'm like, I'm trying to stretch my leg. I'm not trying to kick you right now.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true. Is it like both like genders? Like, is it more
Both
guys?
genders,
Both
too.
genders.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, it's one of those things where you have to be a little bit more cautious too.
Yeah.
Like you don't want to be in like other people. You don't want to be
Yeah.
in other people's space. Like that's
Yeah.
another thing. Yeah.
And especially as a straight guy, when a chick is right in front of me, I'm not trying to be that guy that's like, I'm not trying to look like I'm looking at you like the whole
Yeah,
time.
exactly. And that puts yourself in an awkward situation. It's like okay, I'm gonna turn the other way like this.
Like, yeah, like she doing her glute stretches, and like I'm not trying to be that creep at the gym, you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
so so for long bottom line is you just gotta give people space. Like space is a luxury, and it goes to say that in a gym you have to make sure that whoever that you're working out next to, you respect your space, right? So don't be one of those guys that do bent over rows when someone is doing bench press in front of you.
Do not bend over roll right in front of me when I'm benching.
Please don't do that. Please don't do that.
Imagine you're benching, you finish your set, you just sit up, you're like,
Please don't do that. Yeah, please don't do that. I'm not gonna lie to you. I did that. I was also guilty of that, because like in my gym, right, you have a squat rack right in front of a mirror, and you have bench press in behind it.
Yeah.
And typically that's about like 5 feet or 6 feet of space,
Yeah.
right? So I remember sometimes I would do some like Olympic weightlifting, so I would like hinge and like clean and stuff like that. So there will be times when someone's like right behind, like doing like some form of like, you know, arms and stuff like that. So I definitely feel like what you're trying to say.
I
Like,
see
yeah,
straight cheeks, bro.
I don't do that anymore.
Cheeks up and down.
Yeah, so I definitely learned, you know, because I remember that guy, he moved his bench press back and he moved it over. He was like, I ain't doing none of
That
that.
he trying to tell you like, yo.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. I think that's what it is. It's like, oh, I didn't realize at the time too. So I'm also a guilty party here.
No,
I was
that's
like,
funny.
buns out, rolls out right in front of someone.
That's hilarious.
Buns out, rolls out.
That is hilarious, yo.
But do you have any more pet peeves that you have? We'll wrap this one up with one more. I think
Peeve.
Let me think. Yeah, there's probably there's definitely a few that are out there too. Yeah. Oh, I got you with another one.
What?
You know the people that spend like 10 minutes on one machine because they're just taking a long break?
Oh, you know what I do?
What?
This is my nice way to tell them, like, hurry the fuck up, yo.
What do you do? Please tell me. I would love to learn.
This is my polite way.
What do you do?
I go up to them, be like, excuse me?
Okay.
Excuse me?
Yeah,
They're
that's
like,
good.
They're like, yo. Actually, let's reenact this. Just,
Right. Like I say I'm on my phone. I'm
Be
on
like-
the same machine for like 10 minutes with
Be
like
like-
10-minute breaks.
I'll be like, excuse me?
Mm-hmm.
How many more sets do you have on this?
Oh, probably just like 2 more.
No worries. Take your time. Take your time. I'll wait right here. Just let me know once you're all done.
Okay.
Like, I don't know what it is. I think subconsciously, because when people do it to me, it's like, oh shit, I should hurry up.
Oh, I see.
Like, when someone asks me, even though I know damn well I still got like 15 minutes on this, like, I'm like, yo, I feel bad making this person wait.
You know,
what
that's
I mean?
true. If you have the social awareness, like obviously like everyone's different. If you are socially aware and of your surrounding, you're gonna know like someone is trying to rush you. Or someone is like telling you like, hey, I wanna use this too. And would you mind, you know, just politely just telling them.
Yo.
So yeah, to your point, it definitely makes sense. Yeah. So
Or I just let them work in with me. If they're in a rush, I'm like, yo, you because sometimes I'll be in there for a minute. Like, I'm not
true.
even like trying to take mad long
That's
on purpose.
considerate. Yeah, that's considerate.
So I'm like, yo, like you want to work in because I'm gonna be resting for a long time anyways.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
Yo.
That's good. Yeah.
Yo.
Excuse me. That's good. Yeah.
Yeah, just don't play no temple run, knowing that like you gonna be there for a minute because you ain't getting off that machine. Yo.
Please don't scroll through your phone. That's one of the things that you like see commonly. Like I try not to do that because
Yeah, I'm guilty of that. To be
Yo,
honest.
it's so easy because when you start scrolling, like a minute and 2 minutes goes by.
It's so fast.
Yeah, you have to
So
like
fast.
you have to like be in the zone. Like one of those things that it's not waiting for a bus or a train or anything like that, or it's not like one of those things we're waiting for a doctor's appointment. So it's just be conscious of the people that you're working around, who's going to be working into the machine, especially if it's a machine that's you commonly use, like a leg press or a knee extension machine. Like those ones are very
Fine,
just
one
bad.
last one. We'll wrap this up right here after this.
Yeah.
let's say someone just finished their leg press.
Okay.
Is it cool to leave like 1 to 2 plates on it?
Okay. I'm gonna shoot to you guys. We're gonna have a poll up there in one of our clips, and we're gonna say, hey, do you guys think? Oh, okay. How about this? How many plates is appropriate to leave on a leg press?
On the leg press, not the bench press.
Okay.
Leg press.
Leg press.
Yeah.
The one that you push up in the air, right? Is that the one?
Yeah.
Yeah, the one that you push up in the air or out to the front or horizontal. But yeah, how many ways? We're gonna have the multiple choice now,
Yeah.
and we'll have you guys vote. So, what about you? What do you think?
I'll say one plate
One
is,
plate.
is cool.
One plate.
One plate is cool.
One plate.
Like I feel like for most people, they gonna put at least a plate on it.
I'm in a dilemma. The reason why I say this is because like I'm thinking about the people that don't put up a plate, and I'm thinking about the people that are okay with a plate. So I'm in between like 0 or 1.
Yeah.
So I'm cool. I'm more of a 0 or 1 kind of guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just don't be that guy who leg presses like 6, 7, 8 plates and just leaves it there because
That's a lot of weights.
that's
to
just a
take down.
workout unloading that.
Yeah. It's not cool. That's what we're trying to say. Yes, it's a flex, right? For the right reason. Like you should be proud of being able to press 6 plates, even 10 plates, right? But it's not cool to leave it on for the next person.
If
when-
you able
Yeah.
to leg press that much, you should be able to take it off too.
That
At
damn
least.
right. Damn right. Yes.
least.
That's true. So be that person that it's like, yes, I'm proud of it. Like, just take a moment to reflect on it if you have to, and then just take the weights off. And
Yeah.
and that's all we're trying to say here. Yeah.
Now, my question for y'all is, what is your biggest gym pet peeve, or any of these gym pet peeves that you resonate with?
Or if you have a new one that you guys that we haven't covered, just the ones that you've seen before in the past, comment down below. Just shoot us a comment like in one of the reels or in one of our videos, or just DM us. And then we might make a video out of it one day because it's so personal. So yeah, let us know in the comments below. Like, what do you guys think?